Hey everybody. So it has been a few weeks since I've done a video, and I want to let you know just a little bit about where I've been, what I've been up to, um, and give an update on the No Poo. So for pretty much the month of September, I was in Washington with the Food and Sport family. So they are the 80-10-10 crew with Dr. Douglas Graham and Professor Rosalind Graham. And it was an amazing experience. I learned so much about simplifying the raw food lifestyle, and I learned a lot about emotions and food and how it's so necessary to look at our emotional connection with food. And I learned how much it means to be connected to people around you and in your life, and how to deepen that connection, and how to deepen the connection with ourselves too. Our little being inside of us that needs nurturing, and nurturing so it can recognize that it's not so little, and that we have much more power than we realize. So those 3 weeks I spent there in Washington were transformational, and it happens every year. So if you want to get on the 80-10-10 train, or just have an experience, be around really nice, gentle people that want to see your support, or want to give you support and want to see you thrive. This is an amazing community to be part of and connect with, and it kind of takes you out of your everyday, and it gives a space to reflect. So next September, look into it. Food and Sport retreat. There's, I think, 6 weeks of retreats. I did 3 weeks. You can do one, or you can do all 6. Up to you. So that's where I was in September. And then in October, when I got back, I started teaching yoga. And I am so happy about that, because I have been practicing a long time, and now I get to share what has transformed my life. And it has been such a great experience, and I feel elevated when I go to teach, and when I get to connect with new faces every day, and when I allow something greater than myself to lead. And that's what, for me, it's all about. It's really connecting to the self, and when I can do that, when I can connect to that greater power, then I just feel like anything's possible. So I'm really excited to do this video and to share with you, because a lot of really great things have been happening, and I really haven't had a chance to celebrate those. Sometimes you get into this rhythm where it's, you're kind of coasting, and you're not really sure where you're at, and you feel detached, and I'm really feeling involved and supported, and I want to bring that to you. And so if you have any questions or comments, I'd love to hear what you have to say about your raw food journey, or maybe you're not raw food, maybe you are thinking about it, or maybe this is the first time you've thought about it and you're like, I want to know more. Then please leave some questions, comments, and tell me about how you raise yourself. What do you do in your day to feel a purpose? And if that question hasn't come up, I highly suggest asking, what is my purpose? Every day, wake up and ask, what is my purpose? And you know, at any moment it could click, and it could fill you with energy that you've never felt before. And then you can go out and share that energy. And that's what it's all about. Life is about enriching, it's about giving, it's about letting go of expectation and just opening your heart. And so that is what I want to share with you. And for all you No Poo viewers, you're just like waiting to know, has she been doing it for 2 months? No. So I did it for 3.5 weeks in September, and then I came to a point where I was like, had this battle, and I was just like, I wanted to wash my hair so bad. And so I did. Because I was like, I'm thinking about this too much. This is consuming too much of my day. But it doesn't have to be like that. You know, it's like, why does that matter? What, like, you can, like, really, your hair is going, my hair is going through a transition. So I'm attempting it again. I feel like, you know, I've attempted it a few times over the last few weeks, and I've been like, oh, okay, this isn't so bad. And then I wash my hair, and then I go for another few days, and then I'm like, okay. But the thing is that every time I wash my hair and then I decide, no, I'm going to get right back on it, it's just like, it's a new day, it's a new opportunity, and I'm not going to feel bad about not doing it and potentially letting you guys down, whoever's like watching and following and excited and doing it also, because this is just, you know, this is how it is, and I'm going to give it a go again. And if you're doing the No Poo, please leave your questions, comments as well. I want to hear about your journey and what's happening all up in here. You know, I know a lot of people just do it naturally. They don't wash their hair just because they maybe never have, and I applaud those people. And then there's, you know, people like me that are just kind of getting on it. But you know, it can happen, and yeah, it doesn't have to be so dramatic as I sometimes make it seem. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'm so glad to be connecting with you, and I want to keep these videos rolling. So if I'm not putting out a video for a little bit, you know, write me and be like, put something out. Show us your hair at least, whatever it is. Because, yeah, just creating the momentum. And when we can ride that wave, then anything's possible. And who knows where we're going to go, what the next video is going to look like. I don't know. Anyways, I had an amazing yoga class this morning. And so I'm feeling very elevated and wanting to share. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna eat this big beautiful melon that I bought this morning. I want to tell you the name of it. It's melon, oh, I can't remember now. It's something Cepo de Pierre, de Pierre's. I think I've gotten that wrong, but I'll find out and let you know in the next video, because I'll show you. It looks like a squash, a squash egg, but it's really juicy and white on the inside, and I'm really excited to eat it. So yeah, let me see what fun fruit you're eating too. Would love to see or hear all about it. Thank you for watching. Namaste.